Hey darlings, it's Naya.
Hey honeys, it's Kristen. Welcome to Two Black Cowgirls and a Story.
So, I'm Naya. I'm 21 years old. I'm from a small town, Louisiana called Benton. It's up north towards Arkansas, a little bitty town by Shreveport. I am the owner of a Western boutique called the Pink Cattle Company. We'll put that link below so you can shop with us. We bring you Western fashion with a twist, you know. We got bell bottoms, turquoise jewelry is an obsession, so we have lots of that. We opened up in January of this year, so stay tuned for a lot more. Our mission is the same as our mission here in this YouTube channel, to put the spotlight on some cowboys and cowgirls that need it. So not only do we like to dress up, but we do like to bring a cause to the situation. I do ride horses a little bit. I'm not going to, exaggerate and be like, yeah, I do it all, because I don't do that. I started off riding not quarter horses. I started off riding walking horses when I was younger, and that was like what my family was into. And, just gaited horses, stuff like that, saddlebreds, Tennessee walkers. And then when I was in high school, I got introduced to quarter horses through a friend who is actually going to be on a video with us. So I talked to him today, and he was really excited about being on the channel. I wouldn't say excited, but he was like, okay, to be on the channel. He ropes and he bulldog. So yeah, he introduced me to quarter horses one day, and ever since then I fell in love with them, and I wanted to rodeo, which never happened. But I started trying to pull tags, trying to pull tags. So yeah, that was I don't know what that was. But then I started barrel racing, which was really fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. So I kind of slacked off on it, but I would really like to compete in barrels one day, because I enjoyed it a lot. It was really, really fun. I also have a little boy who's a little cowboy, who I would love for him to get into rodeos and see other people of his kind that's doing this, and so he can say, I want to be like them, I want to do that. I want him to see his mama out there doing her best, running around some barrels. And so I really want him to get into this lifestyle. And if he doesn't, then it's like whatever. But I do want that to happen. I would love for that to happen. Yeah, that's a little bit about me. How is it being a mother, owning a business, and going to school? I'm gonna emphasize and say a single mother, because yeah, it's hard. It's really hard, because for one, I'm not very organized as a person. So like I have to try to like stay on myself. Like I have to stay onto myself and like make sure like I do this, because if not, I'll like easily get distracted. Like I'm easily distracted, so it's really, really hard. Like I'll sit down and I'll start working on something, and then my son's like, he wants something to eat, so I'll go get something to eat, and then I see the kitchen's dirty, so I'm cleaning up the kitchen, and then I realize that I have orders to pack up, so then I'm running back over here, and then by the time I get done with a few orders, and he's calling me back to do something. So it's really hard. And then on top of school, it's just trying to make sure I stay like keeping my grades up, make sure I get projects done, reports done. I was actually in school for nursing. Well, I'm actually in school for nursing, but I'm contemplating switching my career. I mean, my major to business, which might be a little easier on me. I don't know. It's up in the air, but I don't have long to contemplate on it. So yeah, it's hard. It's like pull your hair out. But I wouldn't change it for anything. I wouldn't change it. I love my business. I love, where we're going, where we've been, what's in store for us. I love my little boy. He is the highlights of my day. He's a miss. school, I like school, so I don't know, I really like school. I like writing stuff down. I like a challenge. I like being overwhelmed sometimes, even though like I don't know. I think just being overwhelmed keeps me going. Like if I don't have a to-do list, then I feel like I'm not being productive, if that makes sense. It ain't much to know about me. It ain't like I like riding horses. I wish I could do it more often, but like what I said, kid, business, school, and then trying to ride horses all in between that is like that's like the last thing on my list at this time. So I don't know, I really would want to get into that more often. That's like a goal of mine. But like I said, it ain't much to know about me. Especially during Corona right now. I love to dance. That's a little fact that I didn't think about. I like to dance. I like to two-step and boot scoot and boogie. So, yeah. But other than that, I'm boring.
Hey y'all, my name is Kristen Cooper, but most people know me as Daisy Lou. I'm 23 years old and I'm from East Texas, Trinity, Texas to be exact. I didn't grow up on a ranch or a farm or anything like that, but my daddy is country. And when I say country, I mean country. If you know, you know. Everybody that knows me knows that me and my daddy are tight. We're like best friends. And he pretty much has taught me almost everything that I know. I think he just tries to teach me everything that he can. That way I don't have to ever depend on a man for anything. And I appreciate that because it makes me feel more independent. I mean, I know there is some things that we still need men for, but you know, you get where I'm going with this. He got me into a few things at an early age, you know, just basic country folk stuff, like hunting and fishing and all that. Fishing, I love to fish. And I used to fish more. I just don't have the patience anymore. I really don't. But I can catch them and I can clean them and I can eat them, okay? Another thing is hunting. Where do I start? Hunting is important for me because it's kind of like providing, putting food on the table. Anybody can go out and buy food, but you don't see very many young black women that can go out and hunt and clean what they kill. But I can hunt and clean what I kill, and it's a tradition for me and for our daddy-daughter duo to hunt together every year, and that's something that I look forward to every year. It means a lot to me. It's kind of a bonding moment, because if you know my dad, you know that all he does is work, sleep, hunt, and fish. That's all he does. But like I stated before, I wasn't raised up on a ranch or a farm or anything, but it's always they have always been available to me, from my dad's friends, my friends, and family, of course. I feel like even if you or your family don't own a ranch or a farm, and it's something that you're passionate about, you always, and it's accessible to you, you know, you take advantage of that. Anything that you're passionate about, nothing can stop you, can keep you from it. That's pretty much how I look at it. Oh, wait a minute, I have to tell y'all, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I do like to think of myself as a gun connoisseur, okay? Every birthday, every Christmas, I gotta have a gun. If I ain't got a gun, me and my daddy button heads, cause yeah, he got me into, that's another thing that he got me into, and I love it. But I do want to put the spotlight on, oh my god, this ant bit me on my foot. I do want to put the spotlight on the fact that I have been blessed with the opportunity to work and be a part of a deer ranch, and I absolutely love it. Okay, just call me Big Rancher, honey, because I be ranching. Okay, I be ranching. And it's like when you wake up in the morning, you just walk outside with a cup of coffee, and you just see deer just grazing in the front yard. That, along with a beautiful sunrise, I mean, it don't get no better than that. And I'm not just talking whites, I'm talking about axis, black buck, fallow, albino deer. I'm talking about we got some exotics out there, honey. Do you hear me? It's just beautiful. It's really different. My job at the ranch include filling and cleaning feeders, including bulk feeders. Ooh, that's my stomach. I'm hungry. Moving, darting, and medicating deer. Cutting grass in alleyways. Putting up shade cloth. Helping with AI, which is the breeding process that we use at the ranch. That we use at the ranch. And oh, I do fish. We do have 2 stock ponds. We got bass, catfish, crappies, sun perch, carp, yeah, tilapia. Yeah, girl. Don't get it twisted though. I do know how to do a little bow fishing. Don't underestimate the Kristen. But anyway, ranching is definitely a job. And I'm thankful for the opportunity because it's opened my eyes to what ranchers actually go through. And you know, I tip my hat to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a hot job. It really is.
So, got a question.
Okay.
What is the goal outcome for the deer at the deer ranch?
Okay, so the goal is to make money. Okay. Whether it's selling breeder deer or hunts. For personal use, we do eat them, but for the breeder deer, we'll sell them to ranches to boost the quality of their herd. As far as hunts go, it's all about making sure that the hunter is satisfied with their kill whenever they leave from the ranch. Whenever we score the deer, we use the Boone and Crockett system, if you're not familiar with that, which most people aren't. It's just a scoring system to determine how big, how much a deer is worth, pretty much, put it like that, in the simplest word. We do have breeder deer and freely roaming deer. The freely roaming deer are just, obviously the deer that aren't in pens and they're just roaming freely. We do oversee about 150 breeder deer that are in the deer pens. As far as the roaming deer, I don't have a number. You just got to schedule you a hunt. And come out there and see. That's the advice I can give you on that. But yeah, during breeding season, we move the does into the deer barn and use a process called AI, which I did previously mention. It's artificial insemination. I will do a segment on it in the fall when the time comes. And there's just so much to show you. There's just so much to learn about deer. Like it's still a lot that I've learned a lot, like a lot. And I've been hunting with my daddy for as long as I can remember. And I didn't know nothing about a deer but that it grow antlers and you can eat it. And I have learned so much, girl. It's not even funny. But yeah, so that's that. I just told my whole life story.
So I'm going to tell y'all why we decided to start a channel. One of the main reasons we decided to start this channel is to put the spotlight on black cowboys and black cowgirls. I feel like we aren't recognized enough, and I don't even like to take the title of cowgirl because there's just so many of y'all out there that just deserve this title and deserve more acknowledgement than anything. Like one thing that I want to see is a black cowgirl qualify for the NFR, which has never happened. So I need for us to make that happen. Like, get that on your goal list, because it's something that I would do it myself. No, it's not happening. But yeah, one of y'all need to go out there and make that happen. Qualify, you know, just, I don't know. I just want to see that happen. Like, it was a goal of mine for about 2 weeks, and then I fell off the horse and I quit. So y'all need to
quitters never win.
y'all need to make that happen. But we want to really put that spotlight on you guys. That's our mission. That's our goal. Like, so any black cowgirls, any black cowboys that you know, email us, tag us, DM us on Instagram. You know, we want your name to be heard. We want to learn about y'all because there's not many that I know personally. Like, I want to know a black cowgirl that breakaway ropes. I don't have no experience with ropes, but I want to know a black cowgirl that breakaway ropes. I would love to interview one, see her story, hear her story, tell her story. So yeah, that's a mission of mine, to find one. But we not only do we want to interview and talk to black cowgirls and black cowboys, but all races are welcomed here on this channel. You know, we don't discriminate at all. We just like to emphasize the black in front of that cowboy and girl because it's not heard enough. We're rare. I think that we are very unique. So I think we should be, you know, seen and heard more, but we don't discriminate on the guys and girls out there and the color of, you know, your skin. You know,
We sure don't.
No.
Because we love us some white cowboys.
love them. We're here and we support you.
We do.
Yes, you know, we don't discriminate. We just like to, you know, emphasize that little one word right there. But we do not discriminate. You know, white cowboys, you want to be on the channel? Call us. Call me. I'm single. Call me. No, we're discard that. But no, we don't discriminate. We just want to make sure we emphasize that. We'll also be talking to ranchers and stuff like that. So we want to bring the spotlight on ranchers and farmers, for sure. Black farmers. I don't know any black farmers. So white and black farmers, all colored farmers, but black farmers are definitely a go. Small businesses are definitely something that we would like to talk about on this channel, and
Definitely.
you know, bring that to the channel. So we just really want, like the name, two black cowgirls in a story. It's not our story, it's definitely y'all's story. We just really want to tell y'all's story in any way possible. So that is definitely,
Allow us to do that.
yeah.
I mean, we may be small now, but we gonna work our way up quick.
Yes.
Quick.
We're gonna move on up like the Jeffersons. To the deluxe apartment in the sky. But yeah, so help us help you and help.
By the way, y'all. Oh, go ahead.
What is it?
I was just gonna let them know that we up at 5. We started recording at like 4:30. It's 5:30 in the morning. We is dedicated.
Dedicated. Because our first video was a lesson to be learned, but a fail in a way. But it was a learned lesson of what we should and should not do.
Yes. And I'm glad we did our video because I'm much happier already.
Yeah.
Besides my stomach growling. If y'all hear something that sounds real creepy, it's just my stomach.
Yeah, we've been through so many delays with this video of phones not being charged, headphones not being charged, getting them to a ring light, being in two different states. First of all, like,
Yes.
I am in Louisiana. We talked about this. I'm in Louisiana. She's in Texas, so bear with us during these videos. It'll be a lot easier as videos go on, but
Yeah.
it's a challenge.
But you know, you get the best of both worlds. You get a little bit of Texas, and you get a little bit of Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? You get the best of both worlds. You can't go wrong with that.
At all.
You You can't go wrong with that. And then we're gonna be traveling too. We're gonna be all up and everywhere. I'm trying to go to Arizona next month. I don't know what Naya trying to do, but I'm trying to go to Arizona. I got.
What's in Arizona? We're gonna have to find us some cowboys and cowgirls up in Arizona to talk to.
Oh, I can do that, but I got my other reason I want to go to Arizona.
And another thing that we're fingers are crossed that we get to go to the NFR this year.
Oh,
so we can vlog that, put that on the channel.
If we get to go to NFR, you know, with all this pandemic going on, girl, I'd be scared to be around 5 people at a time.
Right. We're gonna need some hazmat suits coming in.
I wouldn't pass up looking at no cowboy for nothing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm really. That's like I'm really excited about that. If we get to go and vlog that, because like I think like we were just getting some side eyes that were like hilarious.
Oh, y'all have no idea. We went to NFR last year and we stayed at the MGM and we was with the gold buckles on at the party, and we were the only black women there, and like we got stared down all night. The whole time we were there, we got stared down. Like, cause you know we was already stunting, and then I don't know, people be acting like so many times I be feeling like we the outcasts, like we don't belong. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what are y'all doing here?
Yes.
Why are you here?
You have to experience. Yes, you have to experience to understand. Like, you know, it's
like,
anyway.
Yeah, that's a whole nother video, I think.
That's a whole nother video, because baby, we can go on and on and on about that. But with everything that's going on in the world right now, we just want to try to stay united. We ain't trying to, you know.
Right. It is a lot going on in the world with the protests and I don't even know. I can't even keep up, but like, y'all,
too much. But yes, please. We are in different states, and it's. I almost drove to Louisiana a couple hours ago because you know what I'm saying. But I was like, you know what? Ain't nothing too big for us. We just gonna get this done, and we gonna get it done right. It ain't gonna be perfect because it's our first video, but we gonna get there. Yeah, we gonna get there.
Definitely. It ain't gonna be nowhere near perfect, right? Because my son just woke up and we had to redo this scene all over again. It's not gonna be perfect. But
I had to tell y'all about me 3 times and y'all don't even know it. I got tired of talking about myself for a change.
Yeah. So hopefully more videos will be together. Hopefully this pandemic ends and we'll be able to travel more, and like we won't have to be like Chris is on the phone right now.
Yes, we're talking to each other on the phone, and it's so sad.
But we're getting it done. It's getting done. Like, don't underestimate a country girl from Louisiana and Texas, honey.
Please don't do us.
And we're doing it.
Don't do us, boo. Don't do me that, as y'all Louisianians say. Don't do me that.
Don't be joesting on us. Don't be joesting. I'm not even from that part of it. That's all down south. Like I said,
somebody told me you was from Arkansas.
Somebody said I was from Arkansas.
Yeah, they said when you so far up north in Louisiana, you from Arkansas.
I've heard like somebody be like, "What do you say?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm up in Benton. Come up here." And they're like, "What? Up there by Arkansas?" And, yeah, I'm like 30 minutes from the state line. Not even.
You in Arkansas, baby.
Not even 30 minutes. Like right there. So I'm not with the New Orleans folks and Appaloosas now. I'm up here.
Lake Charles.
And what do they call this part? Oh, Sportsman Paradise. Ooh. Yes, with the fishing and the hunting, and we ain't down there with all that. We in Sportsman's Paradise.
You might as well come to Texas.
Might as well. I thought about it.
I'm be waiting on you.
I thought about it. I don't know. Okay. We just going on.
We getting on track.
Definitely.
That's good though, because the first video we made, we was like, especially me, I said like 200 times. I was like, ooh. Yeah, but we got it this time. Girl, my bones cracking. It's that rheumatoid. Alright, so we have come to the agreement that we will be posting videos every Sunday, with the exception of this one because of our technical difficulties. Starting with the scripture, because why not? On Sunday, you gotta start your week off with some positivity, maybe a little laughter. Of course, some laughter. Why not some laughter? Always some laughter. It's good for the soul, honey. Yes. So our videos, we pretty much already went over what our videos will consist of, but just in case you fast forwarded it through our video, which don't do that, by the way, because you might miss some important information. Don't do us.
Do not.
I'm gonna tell you what our channel will consist of. What we do in our everyday lives, stories of farmers, ranchers, interviewing cowboys and cowgirls, doing hauls, giveaways, new merchandise from Naya's boutique, as well as some of the merch. Did I say merchandise?
Yeah.
Okay. And some of the merchandise from the Deer Ranch. We do get some exclusive hats. We be getting some hats made, honey. So just support. We'll support. Y'all support. We support. You know, we want a big happy family. We gotta support each other. All businesses start off small, but most of them anyway. Unless you build, Donald Trump or somebody. But anyway, we'll do some of a day in the life where we document that person's whole day, what they do from the time they wake up to the time they go to sleep. I don't know, rodeo husbands, wives, parents, because there are some kids who are very good at what they do as far as rodeoing. I witnessed that recently at the all girls rodeo.
How was that? I'm so upset I didn't get to make
Girl, it was like, man, it was, and then they had a story for a different video. That's all I can say. It was just amazing to just see so much greatness. And women, we out here doing this. Do you hear me?
Yes.
The women was out there throwing them calves around, tying them up. I'm talking about 1, 2. Who had throw them hands up? Time. I'm talking, they was doing their best shit out there.
That's good. I think there should be more.
Yeah.
All women's.
We always talking about
like an all women's actually rodeo association.
Yes. Like what is y'all way? Us women, we need more. Y'all need to do more for us, because we really out here doing this, being housewives. It's women out there that take care of home, that rodeo, that got kids. They out there doing that.
Yes.
Working,
putting food on the table. Yeah. So that's something we're gonna make y'all recognize and know that these women are out here getting it done.
Yeah. But we thank y'all so much for watching.
Yes. Thank you guys for subscribing before we even got a video up.
Yes, y'all are so loyal already. Do you hear me? Y'all are so loyal. Thank y'all so much for being patient with us. For real, y'all don't know how much it means. Because we have been working so hard to try to get y'all a video.
Kristen especially.
Yes, like you have no idea. I've been staying up till 7 o'clock in the morning editing videos and trying to get it uploaded, and but we figured it out. But like, comment, subscribe, cut on your notifications so you can know when we post videos, because you do want to know when we post videos. You don't want to miss when we post the video.
Not at all.
yeah, and comment, you know, things that you want to see more of, things you would like to know about us or anybody. We'll do what we can to try to get an interview with that person, or try to follow that person around for a day. We'll do whatever we can just to, you know, so y'all can see what y'all want to see. Y'all can get what y'all want to get, you know? Kind of like a spoiled baby.
We're here for y'all. Like, this YouTube channel is for y'all, not for us, because I ain't got nothing to say about myself. This is for you guys to show your story. So please, please, please tag or inform us about somebody that you would like to see on the channel. Y'all already been sending over some people actually, so we've been working on that. So keep doing that.
Yep. Well, thank you so much again. It's Kristen and Naya, and we are signing off.
Bye.